Hello, and welcome to Tea with Tanya. I am your host, Tanya Mitchell, and I'm joined today with Cimberly Howard from Millington, Tennessee, and we're just going to wait for her to connect.
Oh, and then this. And what is it I had to do? There it is.
Yeah, there she is. Hey, Kim.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good. I'm doing
good. Good. I'm just helping myself to a wonderful cup of tea right now, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it because this tea just so happened to be the tea that you sent me, and it is wonderful.
I'm so glad you enjoy it. I love it.
And I've got to show everybody that look how beautiful that is. I mean, I wish this was smell-o-vision.
Yeah. It has so much yummy stuff for your skin and your health.
All of the great whole dried flowers and herbs in there. It's just wonderful.
It has lavender, which is great for relaxing, and roses that are healing for your skin and your intestines. Chamomile, lemongrass, which chamomile is really good for anxiety and calming.
Okay.
Let's see, should I tilt this up? There. For calming, and let's see, what else does it have in it?
Oh my gosh, so much. Lemongrass, or I think the lemongrass is something that I really enjoy.
It gives you that hint of lemon, but not like sour.
Yeah, yes, it doesn't overpower the other flavors.
Oh, the other one is lemon balm. That's what's in it.
Lemon balm.
It's good for sleeping, anxiety, to chill.
Okay. So really, this is the tea that I should be drinking at nighttime.
Yes.
Okay. So,
and if you're somebody like me that has a lot of anxiety, you drink it all the time.
Okay, yes.
I'm drinking it in the morning.
Yes. Because it doesn't make me sleepy. I mean, but it does make me calm. I can't.
It does.
But it's so interesting how you can have those feelings, but it's not overpowering. It's just a normal flow type feeling.
Oh, that's cool to describe it. I've never heard it described that way. I think it's a grounded feeling. If you really want to get grounded to the earth, drink and eat things from the earth. So I love, and these are all the best herbs for your skin and your intestines and your body.
Okay. Well, I'm just enjoying it, and so I'll just be sipping my tea with you today, and I'm so glad that you are here with me. I just like for you to just kind of introduce yourself to people who don't know who you are. You have a nice background in singing and music, and
thank you.
I'd like for you to tell everybody who you are.
Right. Well, I'm Cimberly Renee, and Cimberly Renee Howard, but when I sang, I was Cimberly Renee. And my car business is basically my Howard last name. We've been in business for around 30 years. And my singing has been a part of me since I was 8. So it's kind of just grown, and Chris and I have grown into this huge, both of us have grown over the years, but it wasn't till I found my spirituality and went through the health problems I did and understand why, and that it's a gift, and have gratefulness and gratitude. It wasn't till then that our life started to change.
Okay.
But yes, I've worked with several artists. I songwrite now, and I help other artists creatively produce.
Nice. Very nice. Can you mention any local artists that you are helping right now?
Funny.
It's so difficult to.
Yes, Uriah Mitchell. I'm also helping Red on the Beat, Uriah Mitchell, Dre Love, a lot of different artists.
Okay. And
I was doing country.
Okay. So it's not just locked down the country anymore, apparently.
No.
Because unless my son Uriah has changed his genre.
Yes. It was almost like Uriah was just this bright old soul, though. He's an old soul, yes. But he's so bright.
Yes.
And he's just an amazing person to work with. And he's not only have I helped him, he's helped me get through my illnesses, having the ability to still work in music. And it's uplifting music. It's stuff I want to play every day.
Yeah. Easy.
And that's something that I just love.
Yes, absolutely. Music is a huge part of my life as well. Not only,
of
my
course,
husband and his family engulfed in music, but I have a passion for music. I always have. So.
Yes, and music is the Band-Aid for our soul. I've always said that. Yes. It makes us remember and feel and heal.
Yeah.
And hurt and cry, and just it touches the part of us that's on the interior and not the exterior.
Exactly.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does, because like the old cliche, music is the language that everybody speaks. So
yes,
it touches in ways that we can't with words, because it includes those frequencies and those sounds that we need to get us to where we are, or get us where we want to be, or take us to where we want.
Yes, and I want to thank you. Thank you for turning me on to those tones.
Yeah, they're important. They really are.
They are, and I'm a different person today because I put one on early this morning, and I just laid there and just meditated. Yeah. And I just feel so refreshed. I feel like I can go outside and around people in a different mood,
Exactly.
Because I feel the energy of so many people out there. But one thing about music and me and Uriah is that we see color.
Okay.
We see color in music.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. I've got my grandbaby right here today.
Oh, hey, Benji. Oh, my goodness. Let me see you.
Well, Kim, tell us about. I know you were. It's okay. It's okay.
I have somebody helping that dog.
Okay, all right. So, with your singing now, because you don't sing as much now as you used to, can you tell us why?
Right. I see color in music, and that's what I wanted to get out there with me and Uriah. We have like a really good songwriting rapport and just energy flow because of that. But on to what was the next question?
Well, I was asking, because I noticed that you aren't singing as much as you used to.
Oh, yes.
I wanted you to tell us why.
I've had an injury from my factor V. Leiden is a blood disorder, gene disorder, and I have that. Okay. And my portacath, where you can no longer see, right here, it's a dent. It was sitting it always sits in the SVC vein. So all the blood that goes back to your heart sits in your SVC vein. So it's either on this side or this side. Okay. Mine was on this side. I had epidex from skin cancer, which is chemo, all over my chest. And it went into the scar tissue and calcified everything from my breast to the portacath. And it calcified and blocked that vein. So my body, having factor V Leiden, rerouted and grew new veins to get my blood to my head and blood to both legs.
Oh, wow.
And
it rerouted.
It rerouted and grew. Mm-hmm. And a lot of mediums that I went to said I had a green aura over me from Archangel Raphael. And they said that's the healing angel. And I would just go, okay, yes, I'm always sick, so it doesn't matter.
Wow.
But it wasn't till I found this out that, he was healing me, at least I believe.
Yes. Yes, I believe it too, because you're here and you're well, and I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
know you're maintaining a lot of the issues that you have because it's
Right.
still a factor in your life, but
And
as
that's kind of
far
taken over everything in my life. Every day I get up and fight for my life. Every day I get up having to do every single thing healthy so that I can have a good day. I know what makes me have a bad day now. So I try
okay,
to avoid that stuff.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
kind of like you start guiding your energy to what's more important in your life. And,
oh my goodness, amen.
you know, and all the distractions, everything's distractions that try to penetrate that little bubble, you know?
Yes, 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 I do. And you know, those distractions are doing what they're supposed to do. They're gonna come, but that
Mm-hmm.
just builds our inner strength and our ability
Testing
to,
our faith.
yeah, test us. And that's why it's important for us to have practices in place, you know, our devotionals, our prayer life, our
Yeah.
meditations, you know, all of those things play a huge role in how you rebuild yourself and
Right.
your mind so that you can function the way you're supposed to function and be aligned with your purpose.
Yes. Yes. I
Yeah,
absolutely
that's
agree.
so important. It's the most important. Well, you
And I
know
don't
what?
think people, I have the skin cancer oil. I did create a skin cancer oil from the chemo treatments because it
Oh
burnt
my,
my whole skin. It looked like I had third-degree burns. Maybe I can send you a photo of that. But I
oh,
created a CBD oil because nothing helped the itching and the burning. And I called it the Kitchen Witch because I made it in my kitchen.
okay.
And it was all the imported, just perfect
Can you
essential
hold
oils.
that up just a little bit closer to your camera? How
Yes. I don't know how it's going to film, but I will even
it,
send you a photo.
yeah, I see it. It's awesome. Thank
But
you for that.
it's not oral, it's topical, and you can even put it on acne, bug bites, poison ivy, burns, and it kills and goes and makes everything stop itching and burning
Do you
immediately.
do you make that?
Yes, I make it
You
myself
make it yourself.
with
Okay.
love, with
Yes, you
love,
do. Oh my
with
gosh, that is
love.
wonderful.
So I
Can,
had,
so are you, is it marketed or is it just
yes, I
something
have a
that you know
Facebook.
how to make for yourself and your family?
I have a Facebook, and honestly, I've just been selling it to people that it's Cimberly Renee at PayPal. Um, but yeah, I sell it to the people that find me and seek me out and need it.
Yes,
But it's on
absolutely.
Facebook, and it's mostly been on my FU Ducks chemo page for skin
Okay.
cancer. That's
Okay.
kind of the area I'm targeting.
Okay.
But in the process of making this, I have healed a lot of other people, and I have before and after photos. And it's just been a
Okay.
really good thing to see grow. And this is about 2 years old, this company.
Wow, that's
Mm-hmm.
really wonderful. That is so wonderful. Well, I know that you mentioned your car window tinting business earlier.
Yes.
And well, unfortunately, we weren't able to have Chris, your husband, here with us today. But I do have some footage of a pre-recording
Yay.
practice run that we
It's hard
had.
to tie him down.
So I would love for everybody to take a look at that video that I kept with him. Now, Chris, so what I pulled up with you yesterday, well, not with you, but about, let me clarify that. I was not with that man. I did not. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to share a screen with you, and you just
Okay.
let me know when you can see my screen. All right, can you see that?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh,
now I'm not gonna be showing the email. I'm gonna be.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm showing Chris's website, howardtinting.com. Okay, so I started thumbing through Chris, and I want you to just kind of give us some details. I'm thinking about cars, but I'm just looking at a house, and I'm trying to figure out what's up.
Yeah, we do commercial window tinting. We do houses to keep them cooler, to protect your furniture, your floors from all the UV rays. Protect people with skin cancer. You know, if you have cancer problems or lupus problems, it helps protect you while you're in the home or in the car. Lots of reasons to tint the windows, more than just to look cool or just to feel cool. You know,
It blocks the heat and the UV rays. Like on my front windshield of my car, it's clear, but it's called an Air 80, but it blocks everything that comes in. So when I get in my car, it's not as hot.
Okay, wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay,
And we've made a pretty good living out of it. We've been doing.
Okay, so Cimberly, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, let me get back to you. There we are. Okay, so that is a big part of your life, and it could even be playing a big part of your healing.
It is. It is.
Hold on just a minute. Okay, so you had this issue with your blood, and you have the windows tinted. This could actually be playing a part in your healing. So
yes,
you're
and my medical
surrounded by ways to heal as you help others with this condition.
Yes. One reason why I can't sing is because the fluid is still building up, and it could paralyze. I have SVC syndrome, and it could paralyze these vocal cords. And I still have fluid built up from here. I don't know if you can see the angle that I have to get drained off every week through a medical lymphatic drainage massage.
Oh.
And I feel wonderful afterwards. But if anybody's having certain healing or certain swelling or pain, you can seek these natural healers out, and they're medical massage therapists. They have a license.
Okay.
And they work off pressure points and releasing those targeted muscles from spasm. They'll help move the muscle. There's a nerve that runs straight up here that makes you think you have a heart attack, because they say your jaw, your arm will hurt. It's because there's a nerve there, and that's where my fluid gets built up.
Oh, I see.
So I have heart attack symptoms. But anyway, what I'm doing also are quartz.
Oh my goodness. Now, is that amethyst?
This is an amethyst. It's a really big amethyst.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. I'll try to see if I can.
Oh, yes.
Show that.
It's cut so beautifully.
I found this. We travel on the motorcycle so much. We ride Harleys. So I could never bring my kids back anything that was too big. So I started bringing them back stones from everywhere we traveled.
Okay.
And that's what kind of started it. And then I started understanding and learning about the energy they hold. And I will show you this thing. This is a selenite tower.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That is the best for energy clearing and protection.
Yes, it is. And in fact, you can do selenite rods. Get 4 rods. They don't have to be like this. Get 4 rods of selenite and put them all 4 corners in your home. It raises the vibration, and negative can't get in.
Gotcha.
Because they can't penetrate. Negative energy vibrates at a very low. I'm trying to sing low. Low. Vibration.
Yes. Okay, selenite. That's very good. Yeah.
And then I have this one. Look at this.
Now,
This is just This is a geo that's been broken open, and it's clear quartz.
It's gorgeous.
Can y'all see that?
Yes.
I have about 300 stones.
Are they all massive in size like that?
No, no.
I want to see this place where you keep them.
Well, come on out.
I'm coming.
Okay. Hey, everybody in your family's been here except you.
Oh my gosh, I feel terrible.
No, we're going to make
I
time.
missed the party? Why did I miss the party?
But also I do fish are very healing.
Fish?
Fish.
Yeah.
Yes. Not eating fish, but like caring for fish, watching aquariums. Even if you don't, my grandfather, so fish helped me heal also. So the music, you know, the quartz, the tea, the CBD oil, and I had to find something I could do. And then my massage therapist had a fish aquarium, and I would get to where I'd want to watch it all the time. So I just brought that home, and I have about 3 tanks and about 30 fish.
Gosh, that's a lot. So do taking care of turtles count? Can I get
Yes,
healed from that?
it will. Taking care of your turtle that eats goldfish. I already know all about your turtle. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
I'm going to send you a link to I put a video up of my fish for like a Zen moment. It's only like 3 minutes for people that don't really want to meditate, but they just want to try.
Yeah. 3 minutes is good to start, isn't it?
Yeah. And so I just videoed them with different lighting effects and music, and it's just kind of a Zen thing.
Okay.
That I did for others.
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
my grandfather was in an experiment when he had a heart attack, late back in the 70s. Mm-hmm. And they did one side of the hospital aquariums of angelfish because they wanted, as he was healing, they wanted to see if that helped the healing process. And his floor healed and got out of the hospital faster than the other floor that didn't.
Okay.
So that's why I go to fish, and they're a scientific fact. They're healing.
Yeah. Hey, they're the quietest animal that you will ever own.
Yes, yes. And you know, they teach you that every little motion you do creates a wave of effect of energy to the other side of the tank.
Isn't it a nice little small reminder that everything is energy? Every single thing. Well, there you have it, friends. Thank you so much for watching us. Join us next week to see G. Rube. We'll see you next week. Bye.